I think we can all agree that ITV are behaving rather strangely with this whole Phillip Schofield this morning Holly Willoughby fiasco. And that's what it is, it's a fiasco. There are stories and rumours about this issue coming from absolutely everywhere. And I have to say, ITV's behaviour is just weird. And I don't get it because they continue to be associated with Phillip Schofield, despite making him leave this morning, and they did make him leave this morning. So, despite making him leave this morning, Phillip Schofield is set to host the Soap Awards, I think it's next week, and he still has his slot with Dancing on Ice, which makes me wonder, does Phillip Schofield have stuff on whoever's running the show at ITV? Because surely if he has done something so bad that they don't want him hosting this morning, yet they still allow him to host other prestigious shows and their flagship shows. So this makes me think that ITV are not only protecting their own reputation, but his reputation as well, for the time being. And for the time being, that is until that alleged super injunction comes to an end in June. Is it June or July? Anyway, it's not long now. Now, Phillip Schofield has come out in the press and said he's not happy. He is furious that ITV have stabbed him in the back. And yet, despite even saying that, they're still employing him. And why hasn't he just walked away with grace, honour, dignity intact and said, look, I've had many a good year doing this. I've been doing this for a long time. I've got loads of money. It's not working out. Things have come to a head. I'm bidding it. But no, there was nothing like that. And to be honest with you, thinking about it, it's striking the difference in departure from ITV shows between Phillip Schofield and, say, Piers Morgan. When Piers Morgan left his ITV show, nobody lined up to give him a good kicking. There were no celebrities or former guests who came out to say Piers Morgan was an arse when I was on there and good riddance. Now compare that to how Phillip Schofield has left this morning. Celebrities, journalists, even politicians are lining up to kick this man. And they're doing that because they couldn't stand him. They're coming out in mainstream media, they're coming out on social media and chat shows. Everyone completely did not like him. And look at that that 30-second tribute, that half-assed tribute made by Alison Hammond and Kermit O'Dreary a few days ago. They looked like they couldn't be bothered. Kermit O'Dreary didn't want to be there. He didn't want to do it. You could tell by the body language they were both supremely uncomfortable saying nice things about this guy. And it's likely that little segment was made just to please him and show that ITV still thought about the guy. So whatever Phillip Schofield has done, and I think the odds of it being all to do, or most of it to do with former runner Matthew McGreevy, is ridiculously high. Then why didn't ITV just get rid of him anyway? I think it's because of this alleged super injunction. Because if they sack him outright, they're going to have to say why. And if they're going to have to say why, it's going to have to be public. And if it's public, it's breaking the super injunction. So until then, they're hanging on to him. They're telling him, yeah, you've still got Dancing on Ice. Yes, you're hosting the Soap Awards. But mark my words, when that super injunction comes out, Phillip Schofield will be out on his ear from ITV forever. So they're being either really prudent because of that, or indeed, Phillip Schofield does have something on someone high up in ITV. And nobody saying anything just fuels speculation. That's how it works. And there we go, that's my video, yet another one on this circus that's trending really heavily on social media and the mainstream media right now. And there's still loads to talk about. And there we go. So until the next time, have a great day, look after yourselves, and Roger Trout.